Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk to you guys through my sunless tanning routine because I recently started tanning and I wanted to share that with you guys because I have been burned. So I don't want to ramble too much, I want to just jump right into the video, so I'll talk about everything else right after. So without further ado, let's just jump right to the video. So I still have some tan on my body, but it's a little bit of, it's like fading and I don't really like that. So we're going to be using the Ulta Beauty, and I use the ultra dark one just because I like a really dark tan. Because I'm mixed Indian and my skin's already like kind of tannish, so I don't want to put a tanner that's like medium. It's going to do literally nothing for me. I want the darkest possible. That way when it fades, it still has like that like longevity of just like tanning color rather than just like a medium color just fades away in like 2 washes. As to this, it goes from dark and then it's going to be medium and then it's going to be that light color. So little tanning mitt, you can get that at Ulta, you can get this at Ulta, you can get this at Ulta, get it online, do whatever you want. So now this says to leave for 1 hour for dark tan, 2 hours for extra dark tan, 3 hours for ultra dark tan. I'm leaving it overnight. I always leave my tanner on overnight because I want that shit to last. So this little pump, and then just spread that all over, honey. I like looking burnt, you guys. Like I love the whole like burnt look. And then any leftover on my mitt, I'll literally just like put it on my arm, on top of my hand like that. Do you guys see? Just so I have like some kind of like color. Like, oh my god, I'm a tan little bunny, you guys. One thing that I always like mess up on is the underarm. I always forget the underarm for some odd reason. Because we never go like this, we only ever go like, look, that's how naturally, like, that's how white my skin, because I haven't gotten this yet. Like, my last previous tanner, I didn't do this part, as you guys can see. Can you blame me for wanting a little bit of color? And then just put that up here. Oh, yes, honey. She's pigmented. And same thing for the stomach. Woo! Get that tone in there, honey. I mean, if you can't tone it, tan it. No! That looks like doo-doo. Can I still like use it? There we go. Honey, get your legs. Yes, guys, we love the coverage. We love that freaking pigment. I need to stop doing that. And we can't forget about the bum. For my face, I just take a little powder brush, just like add a little bit on there and just like work it in slowly. It looks crazy now, guys, but once it like develops, it literally is like fine. This literally gets me so dark and it makes the tan last so much more longer, so love that. As you guys can see, it's not too dark. It's the perfect amount of tan and it washes out in the morning. So I left it on for 3 hours and I just washed it out. I did leave it on overnight. This is as dark as it develops and it's a really nice bronze tan. Do you guys see? Like I said, it looks a lot, but once it comes off, it comes off. So that is the tan, and this is what my skin will look like right after the tan. As you can see, it's very golden and bronze, and it's not too dark, but when you apply it, it looks very dark. However, it's not. I like orange tans. I don't know what happened, but I'm just into that whole bimbo look apparently. So I never really started tanning ever in my life. I started tanning about a year ago. And I did it once for the summer, but then I got over it when I started seeing how like it faded all disgusting and how it just was really patchy and it was gross. So I never really like bothered to do it again. But the tanner that I used back then is still my favorite till today. It's the Banana Boat Summer Color, and this is honestly the best thing ever because it's a lotion, but it has the color built in already. So as soon as you put it on, you see the color difference, and it's so dark. Like the deep dark color was my favorite. And I bought 2 of these and I got them about like 2 years ago. However, the reason why I'm not using them anymore is because I heard that, rumor on the street, the new formula is just a white lotion and it develops over time and it doesn't do much. So the bottom look the same, but as long as the inside is white, it's not going to be legit. Like this one, the lotion is literally like an orange color, and I like that because as soon as you put it on, you can literally see the color changing. And I would leave this overnight and just touch it up in like 3 days and just keep using that. So I'm still using the leftover bottle from like a year ago because I didn't really tan that much. But sadly in stores, the new formula sucks. So I've been looking around for newer, like better drugstore tans that we can use because I wanted to tell you guys and I want to show you guys the other tans that we can use besides from this, because this is a no-no, but this was my go-go. So another one that I definitely really liked is this one. It's B tan, but I was at Walmart and I was shopping for a tan and I was looking around like all these like basic generic brands and I see this black bottle and it literally says on it, I want the darkest possible. And I was like, oh my god, that is like literally me. Like that's what I'm looking for. And I picked it up and I was like, okay, let's look at the directions. And the directions are so funny for this bottle. Like whoever made this bottle definitely knew how to market because I purchased the bottle. I've never heard about this brand ever, but because of the way that it was like displayed and how everything was just, there was humor on the bottle, I got it and I was like sold. The direction literally says, first up, get naked or at least naked enough to tan your super hot body. Make sure your skin is clear. And towards the end it says, if you want crazy dark, double coat it and leave them for 4 hours until you're brown as, period, meaning brown as. You know? This one's called Darker and this is what I would literally use to just like touch up like any other color that I don't like. If I do see some color fading, I'll touch it up with like a mousse with, you know, the little gloves, because this is a mousse, so you need a glove, or you can use like latex glove or whatever you want, but I use this. You can get it at Ulta. So this one was definitely fun just for like a little bit of touch up if I'm like fading color here and there and I wanted like a brighter tan. I definitely like this too. So as far as yesterday, this is like definitely like favorite. Like if I'm pale and I want like a really dark tan, I'll use the Ulta Beauty Self Bronze Self Tanning Ultra Dark Express Tan Tint Mousse, because this thing gets you really dark and I like that. That way it's like, it's a big difference and it's like you really see the color. So, and because it's so dark at first, throughout the week it will fade, and by like Wednesday, if you put on Sunday, by Wednesday it'll be like a nice like golden color, which is then I'll retouch it with one of the medium colors. So I'll always remain back to like the dark color, if that makes sense. And the same thing, you apply that with the mousse, and I always put tanner on my face just so when I wear foundation you can like definitely see the color change. The one thing I don't like about tanning is the foundation color changes, and I did not like having to buy new foundation. I would literally buy like 3 bottles and have them like all wrong at the same time. I wanted a color that would be like perfect for when I'm freshly tan, and like when my tan starts to fade it'll still blend. So foundation choosing is definitely the least fun part of this whole tanning process, but it's so worth it because you look so good. So same thing, apply with the mousse, and I use a little brush like this just to get it on my face, and like you guys saw, it went on really dark, but it just washes off like the next day. And for those who don't want to like do like at-home application tans, you guys actually want to go out and tan, I used to do that in the UV lights at the gym. At the gym, because I totally went. I would use this bottle. It's a tanning lotion, so it's like it's not sunscreen, I would say. I mean, there's like SPF 4, which is really little, but it definitely helps make you darker quicker. So I would use this and I would be dark by like the 3rd tanning session, and it's like a 10-minute like UV light. So this definitely was fun for like naturally changing my skin. It didn't make me bronze like this, it made me more like an olive brown color, which I didn't like. I like the whole golden orange look. But yeah, that was all my tanning routine and all my tanning little, I wouldn't say secrets, but just my tanning routine-ish. I used to like not like being tan because I was like, oh, I have blonde hair, I don't want to be too tan, it'll make me look washed out, just make me look like dark, and like I already have blonde, yellow, untoned hair, so it's going to look even darker. But there's a difference between definitely like being dark and like being vibrant, and being vibrant is just so nice because it's like, ooh, you know? So that was that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, leave it down below. I read all the comments, and recently YouTube has been disabling all my comments on my videos. I don't know why. It's because they think that I have minors on my videos when I like don't. But all my videos have been, you know, comments disabled. It's not me. I didn't do it. I would never disable my comments. YouTube did it without me knowing. So I'm a little mad about that, but I'll talk to them about it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll leave all my tanning, all the products, everything you need to know in the description box down below. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias, it'll be linked down below, and everything's just at Elena Genevieve. So there's that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, bye guys.